everyone. Thank you for joining me at this channel, True Nature Healing with Cassie Celeste Rowe. I haven't posted a video in a while. The holidays were quite busy, and here we are. I find myself, 2 weeks into the first month of the new year, and it's been wonderful. Just wonderful, filled with adventures and knowings and guidance about where to start trusting and following the lead of Spirit this year. And I just thought I'd pop in and see if the keepers have a message for us today. It should be short. Also, I won't be able to gesticulate much because I'm holding my camera device with my arm. So forgive me if it gets a little wobbly, but I'll try to only use one hand. I'm sure they'll do great. Let's see if they have anything to share with us today. We are the keepers of light, and we are very glad that you've tuned in today and that this dear one heard us knocking at her door. She has just led a channeling practice group with a community of spirit-led individuals of which she's a part of, and then she was transcribing some written channelings that she's received, and it just put her in the receptive state to feel us there. And we've been waiting patiently to come back and chime in for you all to hear. But again, we are spirit, and we are the same spirit that would reach out to you if you are open to hearing what we have to say. And in that, what we mean is that we are loving, and we are gentle, and we are quiet. It is the ego that has a loud, demanding presence that institutes fear, that tells you that you need something, that tells you that you won't survive unless you get something specific. Spirit is not loud, it's not harsh, it's always loving, always gentle, always peaceful. And this is not to put down anything that you might think you need. That's not what we're doing. What we are bringing to the surface now as an introduction is that when you feel that you need something, that need is always based in lack. This is a perception of the mind. It's the perception of a mind that is based in the ego's thought system. Truly, you are all purely spiritual, totally divine beings, and you have everything that you need at all times. And so you don't really need anything. Now, you may think that that's crazy because in this 3D world where you find yourselves, this physical place, you feel like you need many things. You need money to pay rent or mortgage. You need a job to get that money. You need food to feed your body. We are not discounting this. But what we are saying is that when you learn to look at the world in a different way, when you learn to change your perception by changing your mind, by realizing the truth of who and what you are and from where you come, then you can begin to look at these things that you think you need in a different light. And what you'll realize as you go through the process of clarifying your ego, learning to understand your mind, that some of the things that you think you need, you don't need at all. You'll have a reframing of this in your mind. Some things, as you gain a better understanding of the true you, the you behind the personality self, will fall away, and not in a way that makes you feel like you've lost everything, not in a way that makes you feel like you've surrendered to something that's not you, not at all. It's simply raising your vibration out of a lower frequency area where you feel like you need something into a higher frequency vibration of love, of gratitude, of peace. And when you dwell there, Yes, you still buy food at the grocery store, or you still grow food, or you still go to work, but it looks different. Sometimes it seems like a drastic change, and sometimes it's very subtle. It is something that you can only feel by experience. You can listen to our words and you can feel the heartfelt love that comes through them. But until you decide to take a step towards rediscovering your true nature, your true self, your divinity that you are, until you decide to take that step and connect with your guides, you'll just be listening to our words. You have to experience it for yourself. And we encourage you this year, we will make this our New Year's message, since this is the first transmission that this dear one, Cassie, has brought through. And it's this. This new year, let it be filled with wonder and love. Use it as a launch pad for yourself. And instead of making a resolution that is based only on action, such as I will lose weight, or I will save money, or I will exercise more. Not that these are not desirable goals, but instead of doing a resolution that's based on a physical action, make the resolution this year to truly understand the way that your mind works. Because all those actions come from your beliefs within. And until you understand what's driving your actions, until you understand those beliefs, some might call this shadow work, some might call this deep meditation. Both are part of it. Until you understand those beliefs, you cannot change your actions for the long term. It will always be a surface level band-aid maneuver trying to address the physical without looking at the beliefs underlying why you want to address the physical. And so we encourage you to create from now, to find your presence, to begin to explore other beings' channelings, look for those in love, explore different books, go to this being's website. This is not a plug for her, but she has a resources page, and there you can interact with and encounter books that are not written by her, that she has really resonated with, that bring through the same messages that we are bringing through now. Make it a goal. Make it a desire. Make 2024 your year to get to know you. It is time, dear ones. The call is strong. And you will be amazed at the loving progress that you make. This is all we have to say at this time. Thank you. Well, that was a great message. My arm is getting tired. I'm just going to switch here. Oh, there we go. I think I can move it. Yeah. My website is listed on the exit screen. It is www.true-nature-healing.com. Feel free to browse around. I do have a resource page listed there to get started, and maybe you could just do some YouTube searches based on that and see what you find. Best wishes to you. Happy New Year, and I will speak to you all again another time soon. That sounds like the keeper's sign off. Oh, they didn't say today, so I'll say it. I'm with you in love and light always. Thank you.